Eastern right here on the SFL Network as Elliott Snyder gets the first down. That might have been Elliott Snyder's longest run of the day. Just a lot of space around that left-hand side.
Let's go. First and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down. Sit.
First down at the 32. Dazzo back to pass. Swings it outside to Snyder, and I don't know if it was an incompletion or he stepped out of bounds, but either way, no gain. Second down and 10. Clock stops at 6:43 remaining. And it was an incomplete pass. Three receivers, two backs in the backfield for Dazzo. Minneapolis showing blitz. They come with four. Dazzo back to pass. Right-hand side. Caught by Outdat. First down to the Crab 45-yard line. Jesse Graham, again, we're going to take a look at his coverage on Outdat. It was pretty good. Outdat able to drag the toes.
First and 10.
Muller's up by 28. Have only outscored Baltimore by 7 after the end of the first quarter. That first quarter, a complete meltdown from Baltimore doomed them today as Snyder takes the pass and picks up 3. Shoved out of bounds with 6:20 to go. There are the numbers. Marconi 535 yards and 6 scores. Dazzo 346 and 2. Second and 7. 4 wide receivers, 3 to the top of the, or to the bottom of the screen. Dazzo changing the play, back to throw. Dazzo down the middle and incomplete. Billy Joe Gatlin defends Demetrius Outdat well, and it's 3rd and 7. Very interesting game on the schedule next Saturday. Minneapolis and Oklahoma City, a battle of undefeateds. That is the game of the week. Saturday, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. A very compelling matchup as Dazzo goes deep down the field. Caught by Quick at the 28-yard line. Sliding catch. Nice effort. First and 10 of the Mauler, 28. Quick is the lone receiver, bottom of the screen. Handoff to Snyder, and he lost 2 yards. How often do you see Snyder on a straight run play lose 2 yards? Kaleka came in on a free safety blitz to make that stop. Shooting the gaps. A 4-3 set. Showing an outside blitz for the Maulers. They come with it. Snyder around the left-hand side. No gain. Mike Sudalovich comes up to make the stop. 3rd down, 12. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe coming up with your second half highlights, stats, and analysis from the SFL studios in San Antonio, Texas. This is the CAG Bowl with the CAG Cup as the trophy. You can check out casualadultgamers.com for more information on the great league as that pass is caught by Outdat, and he is tackled right before he can get in the end zone. Baltimore going no huddle. Trying to get something going late. Dazzo out of the shotgun to the back corner of the end zone and out of bounds. That would have been a touchdown. Outdat again. The Crab receivers have run a lot of routes out of bounds today. 2nd and goal. Mahler's next home game, Sunday, February 22nd, in prime time against Stephen Lambert and the Orlando Intimidators, who are coming off a 30-13 loss to Honolulu yesterday. Dazzo's pass to the corner of the end zone is caught for a touchdown. Baltimore back down by 22. That is Quick's second of the day, Dazzo's third. And again, we're right back down to a 3-score game. Onside kick here for the Crabs. Still down 21. A frustrating day for the Baltimore Crab coaches. That onside kick goes straight up the field and recovered by the Maulers. First down at the Crab 42. Meanwhile, Baltimore's defense has given up 34 and 48 points, an average of 41 points per game in the last 2 weeks. That pass is caught by Cooley to the 13. Joe Lynn's 5th tackle. As James Cooley continues to rack up the yards. Patriots and Seahawks less than 2 hours away. We'll have a championship game of our own, a championship rematch tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, New York and San Francisco. Marconi back to pass caught. 5-yard gain, keeps the clock moving. That's Abarazzo again. And I think Abarazzo might break the stats if he keeps getting receptions.
Second and 5 from the Crab, 8-yarder.
Down! Switch! Flag! 15! Check! Goal! 16!
Second and 5 of the 9. Minneapolis now burning clock. Marconi's pass caught in the corner, and he stepped out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a first and goal. Mahler's 1 yard away. The last time they were down here in the end zone, they threw an interception. Henry Hittner got it. From a back-to-back 50-point effort that Oklahoma City is going to have to try to slow down next week. Marconi back to throw. Marconi steps to the pocket. Pass is knocked away and incomplete. Good pressure that time on Marconi by the Crab defense, and Greenwood knocks it down. Second and goal. It has been a long game here from Minneapolis.
Second and goal.
Down! Hey, what? Throw! What? Sit! Throw! Rip! Gun! I think
Marconi back to throw. All kinds of time. Floats it and incomplete. Again, coverage was pretty good by Baltimore. 3rd and goal. And moving forward, the Maulers could struggle inside the 5. The windows are tight to get those passes off, and since the team doesn't want to run, they now have benched Marconi. So it's 3rd down and goal with a backup quarterback. Can the backup quarterback get a touchdown? Out of the shotgun, back to throw, has some time, steps up and is sacked. Big time back at the 7. But a field goal will still give the Maulers a 50-point game. Terrence Samford has had a great day on the line for Baltimore. Maulers will likely not kick the field goal before the 2-minute warning. They don't have to. It'll be a chip shot from 24 yards away. And we have hit the 2-minute warning. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification along the Minneapolis Mauler radio network. Turn it on and you're in beast mode. This is Mauler Football 97.9 K-Mall, Minneapolis. From 24 yards away, Minneapolis to get another record in the books. They do. First team to score 50 points in back-to-back games, I do believe. And they lead 51-27. And I think the winner today, besides Minneapolis, but the winner today is Cleveland. Cleveland, who just looked miserable defensively, allowed 63 points in their 12-point loss to Minneapolis. Really hung in there, came back, made a game of it somewhat, but Minneapolis obviously is proving that they can score some points. The fact that Baltimore's defense gave up 51 today, albeit without their strong safety, but the Crabs still have 3 stars in their secondary. And you see Elliott Snyder, 15 carries, 36 yards. It was just a bizarre day for the Crabs. This just did not look like the same Baltimore team, and that was from start to finish. As Daza will throw deep down the field, caught by Quick, and Baltimore is going to call a timeout. Point differential does matter in this league. It's the second tiebreaker, and it comes into play when there is a 2-way tie among teams that play twice a year, or there's a 3-way tie between teams. So there is merit to the Crabs still trying to score points and trim the deficit, because those black eyes can kill you on those tiebreakers later down the road. Dazzo back to throw. Dazzo all kinds of time, down the middle, nearly intercepted. Boy, oh boy. Maulers had a chance at that one, 2nd and 10. From the Minneapolis 49-yard line, Dan and Peter twiddling their thumbs at this point. Pass caught by Snyder, and a timeout Baltimore, 3rd and 7. Next time Minneapolis gets the football, we should see the victory formation. Much of the Mauler crowd has remained in their seats, enjoying this rout. Dazzo on a 3rd down and 7. That pass is caught. Wow, I don't know how Quick came up with that one. But Baltimore keeps the drive alive. 1st and 10 at the Minneapolis 36. Quick's pass to Outdat is caught. And again, having connectivity issues, it has just been an odd day here on the SFL Network. Dazzo to throw on a 2nd down and 5. Pass is caught by Outdat to the 20 and out of bounds with 1:08 to go. And you're going to have to forgive my internet. It's just going up and down all day. So we apologize for that. Definitely our toughest broadcast of the year as well. 1st and 10 to the 20. Baltimore has one timeout. 51-27. And Dazzo drops to throw. Pass caught by Albright. He picks up 9. It's 2nd and 1. Ignore the scoreboard. Trips to the left. Dazzo to throw. Dazzo pass short. Caught. Did he get the 1st down forward progress? No, he did not. 3rd and 1. The CAG Cup is to be hoisted post-game here on the field of Wolf Ram and Hart Stadium, as that pass did not get a 1st down. Timeout, Crabs, they're out. Baltimore's offense stays out on the field, trying to trim the deficit. Dazzo's pass, back of the end zone, diving play, couldn't make the catch. That was Nick Quick, heck of an effort. Or check that, Demetrius Outdat running to the back end zone, and he just could not complete the catch. Never said he didn't try. That's going to be the final offensive play of the 1st half, or of this game, rather. I'm exhausted after watching this Mahler offense.
Watch the right side, watch the right side.
Victory formation for Minneapolis. The Maulers win by 24, 51-27, thanks to a disastrous start for the Crabs in the 1st quarter, where they dug themselves a 21-0 hole. We are going to wrap this up quickly. As soon as Dan and Peter are finished with their post-game report, we will head off the air and get everybody out to their Super Bowl party. Full stats will be up later this evening on the SFL website at simulationfl.com. Another outstanding performance by the Maulers. They improved to 2-0. Crabs lose their 1st regular season game in team history and 1st game on the road as a franchise. 1-1
and
now.
That is going to do
Dan
it
and Peter
for
have
this
the
one.
post-game call.
Maulers
51-27. Minneapolis wins.
51-27. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Number 5 would drop back and put one right on the money. A 3-yard touchdown for the home team. The Maulers have opened it up and now lead by 21. The Crabs, midway through the 3rd, number 17 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 61-yard touchdown for the visitors. Midway through the 3rd, the Maulers ahead by 14. Number 11 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They have opened it up and now lead by 21. The Crabs on defense. Number 49 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Crabs back 41-20. Number 5 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 10-yard touchdown for the home team. The Maulers now up by 28. Midway through the fourth, already in the red zone, number 55 was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Still midway through the fourth, the Crabs down by 28. Number 7 went up top on the third down play, and he was able to find his man. They close in a little. They are now down by 21. The Maulers, late in the fourth quarter, number 5 would find his target on this one. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. The Maulers out in front, 51-27. Number 7 connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Maulers win big, 51-27. Let's wrap it up by congratulating our 2K Sports player of the game.
Number 11 turned in yet another legendary outing. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.